Hello, my name is Enrique Cerezo, and in this video I am going to teach you how to use the future in English. These are the tenses that we are going to study. Present simple, present progressive, be going to, future simple, future continuous, and future perfect. Then I will give you some links so that you can practice online. So the main objective of this presentation is to illustrate how future tenses are used in English. Let's start with the present simple. The present simple is used to speak about future events which are seen as unalterable because they are part of a calendar or schedule. Additionally, it is typically used with time expressions as shown in the example here. So the plane leaves at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. That will be a time expression. We should be at the conference by 1 p.m. The next verb tense is the present progressive. It is used to talk about fixed arrangements in the near future, that is, confirmed plans that involve other people. It is also commonly used with time expressions as shown in the example. Rose is delivering her presentation at 4 p.m. next Friday. It has officially been confirmed beforehand that Rose is presenting next Friday at 4 p.m. The schedule has probably been published and everyone attending the conference is aware of this. Another example. We're having a meeting tomorrow to talk about the results of our pilot study. It has already been decided when to have the meeting and everyone involved knows that they have to attend the meeting tomorrow. The third verb tense, that we're going to study is be going to. It is used to express intentions, ambitions, or plans. So, for example, I am going to study to apply for a scholarship in one of the finest universities in the world. Or we are going to remodel our laboratory to incorporate the latest technology. It can also be used for predictions based on present evidence. For example, did you not say that the meeting is at 11? Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. You are going to be late. Probably the speaker knows that this person has a 20-minute drive from home to the place where the meeting is going to be held. The next tense is the future simple. It is used to talk about future facts which we cannot control. For example, the temperature will reach 40 degrees. So the weather is something that we can't control. It can also be used for predictions based on personal opinions. For example, I think the work of an engineer will be very different in the 22nd century. So based on what I see, I conjure up an image of what I think the job of an engineer will be like in the future. The future simple is also used for decisions made at the moment of speaking. For example, it's late. I'll continue with the experiment tomorrow. So it is a decision that you have made now on the spot. This tense can also be used for promises, offers, threats, and requests. Like, for example, the company will provide us with the necessary means to carry out our research project. That's a promise. If you don't write the review, the project won't be funded. that could be understood as a threat. I help you with the preliminary tests. That could be understood as an offer. And the last one, will you do me a favor? So that would be a request. The penultimate tense that we are going to study is the future progressive. It is used to talk about events or actions that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. For example, this time next week, I'll be working as an engineer in a multinational company. It is also used for predicted or expected trends. For example, in the 21st century, people will be living to the age of 130. It can also be used to tentatively ask about people's plans, especially if you want them to do something. For example, will you be analyzing the data this week? What I'm actually saying is, I'd like you to analyze the data this week. The last tense is the future perfect. It is used to talk about events or actions that will be finished at a certain time in the future. For example, by the 30th of June in 2030, the UNESCO will have achieved their sustainable development goals. As you can see in the example, it is typically used with time expressions. For example, soon, by then, by a date, in this date, etc. Now, would you like to practice? Here you have some links that you can use. This is the bibliography consulted to prepare this presentation. And that's all. Thanks for watching this video.